Welcome back. I'm really excited right now. I have this giant photogenic flash unit. My son's over there in the corner. We're gonna take a picture of him with this Harman Direct Positive Paper using the flash. I've never taken a picture with Harman paper and flash, so I'm really gonna see how this works. I know everything's all synced up. I'm really excited. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so here we are. I have the speed graphic set up. He's sitting over here. He already wants me to turn the brightness on this flash down, but I'm telling him we can't do it. The paper's not sensitive enough. I haven't actually metered anything in here. I know the exposure that's in the camera right now is not going to be enough to expose anything, so the only thing it's going to get is whatever the flash does. I've got the flash on maximum power. Everything's already focused here, so everything's good to go. I'm gonna be on f5.6, that's the widest I can get it for this lens. My hair's messed up, I wasn't planning on doing this, but this is great. I'm really excited. And 1/250th of a second, that way he's not moving. This thing's really bright, so he's actually gonna look over there towards the window. And I think it's gonna get him from about belly button up. So let's go with it, and then I'll have to go get some darkroom chemicals made up and go out to my little dark table and get this thing developed. And I'm really excited to see if it works. Yay. Okay. Shutter's ready. We know the flash is ready. Flash is turned on. Just look out there, kind of with a kind of a flat face. Yep, just like that.
Okay.
And shutter's ready.
Okay.
Dark slide's pulled. Let me come over here. Gonna close my eyes.
Oh gosh!
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Let me get all my chemicals set up in the dark room, and we'll go out there and we'll film it up and we'll see how the developing goes. Okay, so this is my dark room. Obviously not dark because I've got all the lights on, but let's get this is the fixer. Put it in here. If you're looking to get into actually having stuff in a dark room, you don't have to have all of the most fancy things. These trays that I have actually came from Dollar Tree. They were obviously $1. That was before Dollar Tree went up on their prices. And obviously I store my chemicals in, soda bottles. I know that's not really the preferred method. So I'm using Ilford multigrade, which means I have to figure out how much I need. And so this is RC paper with 1 to 9. So I'm gonna make half a liter. That'll be enough to go in here. So that'll be 50 milliliters of the developer. And then we'll fill it up to 500, and that's enough to cover the bottom of the tray. Let's see how that looks. Just a splash more. Okay. So, 50 milliliters of developer. I'll go back inside, get the water, and then I'll be right back out and we'll get the lights turned off and get everything ready to go to put the paper in. All right, so back with the developer. Get it poured in. And I've got everything set. I've got a phone over here as a timer. Now, the good thing about an iPhone, what I do all the time, you can change the screen to be a solid dark red. And I've used that in these conditions before, so I know it doesn't mess with the film. It's not going to contaminate your film. So I'm going to turn off the lights, and then I'll get the film holder opened up, and then we'll be good. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so I know there's not much to see. I'm going to try to bring it up. I'll try to see if I can do something. After I'm done with this, I'm actually going to switch the places of these because I want to be able to see a little bit of what is happening in the water. Actually, okay, yeah, I switched the places of my developer because I want to be able to look in and see a little bit of what's maybe going on. I'm going to set it for about 2 minutes, and then I will then try to see how it looks. But let's open it up and let's get it in there. Starting the timer, I'm going to shake it a little bit. Oh, this is great. I don't know how this is going to be, but man, I'm starting to see an image already. Oh, this is stellar. Man, I'm so excited right now. I don't even care if it's overexposed or what. Okay, that's been in there for about 45 seconds. I tell you what, I'm going to stop it right there. Shake that off and put that in the stop. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited right now. Okay, that's long enough in there. And now into the fixer. This is great. I've gotta see if I can look on my fixer bottle here how long it needs. So RC paper says about a minute. So I'll just start that, even though it's probably been in there 30 seconds or so at this point. Oh, I'm really excited right now because I've been waiting to try to make some stuff with that camera and this film. Man, this is exciting. All right, let me get this thing out, and then I'll go inside and rinse it out, and we'll see how it looks. So here's the image. as it sits in my sink, rinsing out. You know, I think I might have missed focus. I can't really tell, but honestly, I don't care because I know that the flash is enough that I can get an exposure with this. And now I can actually go start trying to take some more pictures using this paper and the flash. So after that first one was done, I went back, got my stuff set up. As you can see the scenery's changed here. I'm in a hotel room now. I'm on the road this weekend, but I want to get this video out. So I went back in, I took 3 more images, and what we'll do is we'll just go through all 4 of them right now and we'll look through them. I'll show them on the screen right here. You can see the first one. I have the actual physical images right here. Look at that glare. So I'm going to be kind of looking down, looking through them as we go through them. But the first one, so it's not in focus. That was the first thing I noticed when I brought it out of the developer and started. I could actually see the image. It's not in focus, and that's okay. He was moving around. I'm not concerned about focus, composition, shadows, really much of anything on these images. I'm just super pumped that they actually came out. I'm pumped that I had enough flash power to get images out of them, and that's what we're going for. So yeah, it's a little soft with the focus. I don't know what it was. I took this one during the day, so there was a lot of ambient light coming into the room. It was not enough to change the exposure. As you saw back before, it would have been a 20-second exposure. And so, you know, I got it. But yeah, like I say, I was incredibly pumped that I had enough flash power to get an image out of this one. Let's see, this is the second image that I got. It's an image of my daughter. Much closer to being focused on this one. It actually looks like her shirt's in focus and not her eyes. That's probably because she was moving around a little bit. Again, I'm not really worried. You can see the shadows against the wall. No care in the world at all. But yeah, this one I took in the evening. There was not as much light coming in, so that was not as much light to mess with my viewfinder and being able to get focus on the ground glass. But that being said, I do plan on getting a focusing loop so that I can do that. Third image, this is my wife Camille, and I got her just kind of, like you see, arms up on the chair. And again, it looks like maybe the fronts of her arms right here got a little bit overexposed as far as the flash goes. But the rest of it was nice. She was looking straight ahead like this, and the flash was over here, this direction. So that's how the shadow comes out. And then finally, this last image is my other son. So we've got all 3 kids and my wife here. Baby Yoda, he has a Baby Yoda shirt on. And he is a little bit out of focus, and I'll guarantee you that was because he was moving around. It also looks like maybe it's a little bit overexposed as far as the flash goes, but I think that's because we moved the chair a little bit, maybe got a little bit closer to the flash. But overall, I'm just so happy that I was able to get images out of this, and now I know I can be able to get good images in the house with Harman Direct Positive Paper. If you want to see the last video that I did using Harman Positive Paper, click right here on the screen, and that's one where I was out in North Dakota and really messed it up. And I appreciate you watching. I'll see you again on the next one.